Today I'm going to share a simple way to earn money online for free. So in this video we'll go over exactly how this method works. I'll show you step by step how we're going to set everything up. Now you do not need any money for this, you do not need any skills, any experience, and look, it's very easy to do this, and you'll see in this video exactly how simple this whole method is to start earning money online. Now the company and the website I'm going to be sharing with you today, they've been around for a number of years, it's available worldwide, and they also have partnerships with huge companies. This includes Amazon, eBay and Shopify. Now make sure you watch this video till the end because we're going to go over this step by step, and if you miss any of the steps then you will not know how to do this correctly. We'll then go over how you can actually earn more money with this method. I'm going to share with you some absolutely awesome websites which I guarantee that you have not heard of before, and then finally I'll share with you how you can turn everything I'm going to show you in this video into a passive income. So let's jump into this video and I'll walk you through this really simple process to make money online and from home. But before all of that, if you like simple ways to make money online and work from home, then subscribe to the channel and hit notifications, and then you'll always know when I've uploaded a new video. And if you want some free resources to make money online, come over to my blog and check out my free members area. All of the things that you see on the screen right now, they're all absolutely free and waiting for you. Hello, it's Mark from Not Taught at School and welcome to today's video. So in this video we're going to look at how to make money online for free from anywhere in the world, and it's kind of like a continuation from yesterday's video. So if you missed yesterday's video, this one here, we looked at how you can make money on eBay and Amazon and Etsy by using free PLR products. So this included things like softwares, audiobooks and ebooks. Well, today we're going to go one step further, and again this is absolutely free to get started with. So we'll start right at the beginning, and the beginning part of this whole process is we're going to pick a niche or a topic that we want to focus on, because let me go and show you the website we're going to be looking at today. So this is the website we're looking at today, and it's called Gear Bubble. Now what happens on here is it's basically broken down into 3 steps, and I'm going to walk you through these 3 steps on here. So you see these things on here: coffee mug, necklace, hat, beanie, etc, etc. These are basically products that you're going to be promoting, or effectively they'll be your own products. And how this works is you decide on a niche, and that can be in absolutely anything that you want. Now most people, when they do these videos or they go down this route, they tend to say, focus on dogs and cats and all that sort of stuff. Now I don't recommend that because that marketplace is highly saturated, but look, if you wanted to go into that then you absolutely can do. So how this works is, first of all, you would pick a niche. Once you've picked a niche, you're going to then go and find images, and you're also going to find phrases and logos and slogans and all that sort of stuff. Once you've got those and you've got a few of those downloaded, you're then going to decide what to put those on. And when I say put them on, I mean these things here. So do you want on a coffee mug, a necklace, a bracelet, etc, etc. So in this example, let's say we've decided to go into the marriage niche. So in terms of this, we're gonna find images related to marriage. We're then gonna download them, and I'll show you some different websites that you can use in a second. But at this moment in time, let's go and pretend we've done that part, and we're now going to start creating our design. So I'm just going to start very simply. We'll select coffee mug. Now I'm going to scroll down here and click on next step. And if I haven't mentioned, Gear Bubble is absolutely free to get started with. So this here is obviously, funnily enough, a mug. Now, literally the best way to start is just start at the top and work your way down the left hand side here. So step 1 is upload a design. So you would have your design, an image basically that you've downloaded and played around with. So let me just upload any on here. Let me just go with, I'll just put this one on here for the time being. So this normally takes a second to go on here. So this would be the image, and then to make this bigger and play around with this, you just simply do this. And look, I'm doing this very quickly. You'd spend more time than this, and obviously you wouldn't use this image here. So once you're happy with your image on here, you see this, you've got a default colour for your cup. You can have white or you can change it to black. You can have this whichever one you want. So let me just put that back to white. You've then got based cost. So this is how much somebody is going to pay for this. And then this over here is how much you will earn for every one of these that you sell. So again, you can play around with this. So if you wanted to sell this a bit cheaper, put it to $9.95, you'll earn $5 profit for every one you sell. So you can play around with this until you know you're happy with how much you're going to earn per profit. There's also a personalized layout on here, so if you wanted to do personalized cups with this, then absolutely you can do. You can even play around with, once you've put some text in here, you can play around with the style of this and also the color. And you can also duplicate the image on the back of the cup if you want to. So you'd upload your image, you'd play around with your text and your price and make sure you're happy with all of that. The next step is you simply click on next step. Then what's going to happen, it's going to go here and you're going to add a description, and again just start at the top and work your way down. And look, don't worry about images and stuff, because I'm going to share some different websites with you in a second about how you can go and find lots of quality images. And not only once I've done that and I've shown you where you can find some images, I'll show you some examples of how you can, list this on eBay and Etsy, and I'll show you some other different sites. So we're going to give this a title, so let's just go with, I don't know, example 1. So then you would put in your description, and you can put in whatever you want on here. Just release limited time. You can see this item is not available in the stores, etc., etc., whatever you want. Then I'm going to scroll down here, and if you wanted to put this into a category, then you absolutely can do. Then you've got tags, and again, these are optional. You don't really need to play around with these. Next, you've got campaign length. Now, what you can do on here is some people launch campaigns where they just, they launch them for a day or 3 days, and what they're doing there is they're just trying to get people to buy it within a time slot. But what I suggest you do on here is you leave it at 6 days, and then you scroll down to here, and you also click on the evergreen options. And then what you can do with this is basically it just allows this campaign to run all the time, basically. You've also got an option on here, so you see here, choose a URL. So you've got gearbubble.com/. You could put your own URL on here. So if you was going down the marriage route, you could do, I don't know, marriage cup 1, whatever, basically, and you'd put that in there, and this is where you would send people to if you was promoting that on Facebook or Instagram or a different platform like that. Now scroll down here, you've got to buy it now, and then you've got terms of service, and then once you're happy with all of this, you simply click on launch campaign. So let me come down here, let me go, I have read the terms and services, and I click, gear bubble, just do an example. Let me just do this so I can quickly do this for you. Campaign 1, 2, let's just do that. Launch campaign, so it processes it for you. And then once it's processed, that's that bit pretty much done. So I'm just going to hit pause whilst this quickly does this. Oh no, there we go, look. So you can see, congratulations, you launched a new campaign. So you simply click on here, view your campaign. And you see, that is it, but that is it basically done. Obviously you wouldn't do this, but this is the campaign, and obviously you've got your link to send people to this. So that is how you use the platform. As you've seen, it's really simple to do using Gearbubble. So let's go back and rewind this just a little bit. So we've picked a niche, so you're going to try and find images or slogans or whatever for your niche. Now in terms of websites, everyone will tell you to go to Pexels or Pixabay and all these ones, but I do not recommend them. I recommend some websites like this one here. This one is called Magdalene. Now the websites I'm going to be sharing with you, I'm going to share a couple with you. I found out about these from a product that I purchased a couple of months ago, and I really like these because not everyone is aware of these websites. The images on here, they're all, as you can see, they're high quality images, and they're updated every single week. You've also got different options over on this website here. You've got categories down here, but if you had a specific color theme that you want to stick to, well, you simply click on any of these and it will bring up any of the images within that category to that color, which it shows parts of that color in there. So this here is a great website to use. I'll drop a link to this one below for you. Another one which I've been using more recently is this one here, and it's called realisticshots.com. Again, it's another great website, and I didn't even know this existed until I purchased Public Domain Empire, which basically it gives you 120, I think about 129 different websites to use. So this is another great website that you can use to come and find lots of these images. So you can use these websites, you go onto them, you download the images, and then if you wanted to, say if you wanted this image here, you would download this, and if you wanted to add text onto that or overlay it, it's really simple to do. You download the image and then just go over to a simple photo editor, this is the one I recommend because again it's free. You can get started with this one today. It's called canva.com. Go and create an account, and on here you literally upload your image on here, and then you can play around with it. You can add text, you can change bits and bobs on there, but it's simple stuff to do. So you've got that. So you've got your image, you've got your text. Once you're happy with that, you literally go back to Gear Bubble and you create your campaign on there, and whether that's a hat, a cup, a necklace, a pillowcase, whatever. Now, in terms of this marriage one, the one we've been looking at here, I just had a look on eBay earlier this morning, and you can see on here I've just typed in marriage mug, and if you scroll down here, I'm going to scroll down to the left hand side, because when you're doing a bit of research and you're looking at what people are selling on eBay, it doesn't really matter. We want to know what's actually sold. So on the left hand side on eBay, scroll down and click on here where it says sold listings. I'm going to click on there, and then that's going to now show me all of the listings which have sold with this marriage mug. So you can go through and have a look at what's actually selling on eBay and start getting some ideas for your designs on here. So this is one. Come down here, let's look at some more. We've got these personalized one. Look at this one here. This is just text. This sold a couple of days ago. And literally it's just as simple as that. Scroll down, let's have a look at a couple more. Another one. Look, this one here seems quite popular, doesn't it? 2 years of marriage, another 20 years. Let's keep going down. This one, I mean, goodness me, look, that's sold. I don't need Google, my wife knows everything. Okay. You've then got another one here, look, marriage rules. So again, no image, just text uploaded onto here. Sold for £8.99. Let's have a look at this. Sold. Let's go over to the actual seller, because I have no doubt this person here will have sold, well, will have a lot more items for sale over on their eBay. Yeah, bloody hell. As you can see on here, there's a hell of a lot of listings that they've got on here. They've got pillowcases, tops, bedding, cups, socks. But you see all this sort of stuff on here, everything that they've got listed here on this shop of theirs on eBay, you can list all of this yourself by using Gear Bubble. You go over to Gear Bubble, you create your campaign, you use your images from Gear Bubble on here, you put in your title and your description, and you just upload them onto eBay. It's that simple. And as you can see on here, I mean, it's a numbers game. It's like what we said yesterday. You wouldn't just upload 1 or 2 cups or designs and have that's it done. You would be uploading onto here daily, and you don't need to play around with, as you can see on here, you don't really need to play around with just using images. You can just go and create some simple text on here and upload this over to your designs over on Gear Bubble. It really is that simple. Now, eBay is just one place where you can go ahead and market your products from Gear Bubble. You can go over to Etsy and put these up on Etsy. So let's just go and have a look at this now. So see here, I'm on Etsy and I've just typed in marriage mugs, and you can see these are all selling on eBay. And what I like about this is look at the feedback. They're all getting lots of positive feedback. And the prices are not particularly cheap, are they, considering it's a mug at the end of the day? But again, you can come through and you can have a look at what people are selling on these different platforms to give you some inspiration for your own designs, on your own text and things like that. So look at this one. So fucking £11.75 for this. I mean, look at this one here again. It's really simple stuff, isn't it? And they're making money doing this. Like, people are making money with this method every single day. You can sell on eBay, you can sell on Amazon, you can sell on Etsy, you can sell on Facebook, you can create an account on Amazon and just share content on Amazon and literally put a link to the listing that you've created over on Gear Bubble. It really is that simple. Now, there is another option on Gear Bubble which effectively can make everything hands off, and it's, let me go and see if I can find it for you. It's this. They've also included, and look, you don't need to go down this route if you don't want, they've included a drop shipping program on here. Now, there's 2 options with this. You've got the Essential plan and you've got the Pro plan. So $17 a month or $27 a month. And how this works is, this one on the Essential plan lets you put 20 products on eBay. This one, for $27, lets you put unlimited products on eBay. And how this works is, you create your listing on eBay and that's it. And it sounds ridiculous, but it integrates with Gearbubble, and then Gearbubble handle everything for you. Now let me show you a short clip from here, and you'll see exactly how the whole process comes together.
Here, let me show you how this works. Start by creating a simple product design. Don't worry about making it super fancy. Basic designs tend to attract a ton of sales. Next, upload your design to a Gearbubble product. Then, click to add a new product and then upload it to eBay. This is where your work ends and we take it over from here. Your product will begin to get a ton of exposure amongst the millions of buyers on eBay and start to generate sales. Once a sale comes through, we'll move to step 5. The sale will be auto-imported to your Gearbubble dashboard. We will print and ship the product to be delivered to your customer. We'll automatically send all tracking information to your customer. That's all there is to it. So in a nutshell, by using
So there you go, that is literally how this works. If you want to just literally put all this on autopilot, then you can go down this here and either pay $17 a month or $27 a month. But look, that is not essential. You do not need to do that. You can go through everything that I have shown you in this video and use this, and if you want to go down this route here, then you can do it. It's an option for you. They also integrate with, who else do they integrate with? I know they integrate with Amazon. Let me go and show you. Who else do they integrate with? I know they integrate with eBay, Amazon, Shopify, that's the other one. So you can see on here, you can integrate with Amazon, eBay, and Shopify, and it basically does the whole same thing for you. Now, obviously, in the back here, you've got a dashboard, so you can track your sales and people who are clicking on links and all that sort of stuff. And this here is if you was promoting via Facebook or Amazon or wherever. But this works very well, especially over on sites like eBay, as you can see here, and also on sites like Etsy. It is really simple. Now, in terms of finding your images and everything, I shared with you 2 websites here. We've got Magdalene and we've also got realisticshots.com. This is a couple of options for you. Now, there is a product that I recommend, and the products that I recommend to go ahead and find more images, and not just images, different strategies that you can use with using images and audio and other bits. It's a product which I purchased myself a couple of months ago, and it's very good because what I've run through with you today is just one part of this. So it's this one here. It's called Public Domain Empire. You can see it costs $17. I bought this in April, but what this course here does is, let me show you this very quickly. It actually goes over, and not only does it show you one strategy to make money, which is the one that we've gone over today. You can see here, this course actually gives you 10 different ways to make money from simple things that we've looked at. So you can use things what we've done today, so you can look for books, images, audio clips, or anything that you want, and this is all images which are in the public domain. Once you've got your images, then you can start making money from them. Now, what we've looked at today is using a website called Gearbubble. Yesterday we looked at ebooks and audiobooks and things like that. That's just 2 of the different methods that you can use with lots of public domain images. This course here, he has 10 different methods that you can use with this here. But look, again, you do not need to purchase this. I purchased public domain. If you want to fast track everything and speed it up and get more options to make money online, then you can do. And for what was the price? For $17, I recommend it, and I've put together a bonus package for you if you decide to pick this up today. So look, I'll drop a link to that below for you. Feel free to go ahead and check it out, but again, you do not need to if you don't want to. So just to recap, we're going to pick a niche. We're then going to download images, slogans, phrases, etc. We're then going to come over to Gearbubble. We're then going to basically click on launch a campaign, click on traditional, and then you're going to go and decide whether you want it on a coffee mug, necklace, bracelet, etc, etc. Create your design. Once you're happy with your designs, you can then upload them onto eBay, Amazon, Etsy. You can market them on Facebook, Amazon, Pinterest, wherever you want to, and then you will earn every time one of these sells. And as I've said, if you want to fast track it, you can use this here, which is the dropship program on Gearbubble, which integrates everything for you. And if you want other methods to make money online from using public domain images and other bits and bobs, then you can go ahead and check out this course here, this public domain course. But that is today's video. I hope you found it useful. If you did, please give the video a like. If you've got any questions, leave them below. But thanks for watching. Have a great day. I'll see you tomorrow.